Hey, hi, welcome to the live session of that Indian influencer. So, I think I'm on live. Yeah, hey, yeah, hi, welcome to the live session of that Indian influencer. So, the idea of this live session is to bring the stories of influencers of different category uh, who are based out of India. So we'll be bringing someone who is contributing themselves, contributing their best in any of the area which is bringing change in the society. Okay. So today we have Papia available for the live session who will be sharing her journey. So let me give you a brief about her. So she is Papia Bhattacharjee. She is working on women empowerment, especially when it comes to the handloom things that they make actually. And she got awarded with two times recently. One is with one of the prominent Bollywood singer Abhijit Bhattacharjee, and she also got an award of one more thing. I think it's for contribution towards women empowerment. And yeah, so currently she is working as deputy director for one of the prominent NGO. uh, uh, and let me invite her. Yeah. So I think she'll be sharing her journey. Okay, especially when we work for any social causes or social issues or woman empowerment or any issues or any challenges that we see in our society. There are many things. Hey, hi,
Hi, hello.
hello, good evening. Thanks for joining.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you so much.
congratulations for your the awards that you have received.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
So
so much. It's my pleasure that I could do something for the viewers and the women, especially the considered as the weaker section of the society, that I
yeah,
could do something for them. So it's my pleasure, actually.
yeah.
Thank you so much
Great.
for inviting me here. Thank you.
Great, thanks for joining. So, Papia, can you please, share us about your journey, how it started and where it started? And yeah,
Actually, I'm a girl from Northeast,
okay.
from Tripura, actually.
Tripura.
I was born and brought up there. Then
Okay,
basically, I am an engineer in electronics and telecommunication engineering. I
great.
worked for Samsung India Electronics from 2005 to 2008 for
Wow.
3 years. Then I realized that corporate sector is not for me, and gradually I got inclined to the NGO sector. So
Okay.
at that time, I came to know for the first time that MSW, Master in Social Work.
Yeah.
So without any qualification, actually academic qualification, it was difficult to join any NGO.
Yeah.
So I was actually very much keen to work for the society, and I was not clear. I didn't have any vision uh, for whom I will work, or what will be my actually what will be my job. But something was inside my heart that I'll do something for the society. So I joined the social work course, means bachelor in social work. After completion of my study, I joined Child in India Foundation. You might have heard ki 1098, that National Helpline Service for Children.
Yes.
1098, 1098.
Yes.
Uh, that is Mumbai based basically, but they have their project throughout India. So I worked for Child in India Foundation till 2016. And in between, I worked with many more NGOs. So
Okay.
I worked with the ladies, the women entrepreneurs, like who are making the homemade foods, achars, all these, and the tailoring, all these things. So I
Yeah.
was interested. Then I got married and came to Mumbai. So
Okay.
everything I left behind.
Oh.
But from the initial days, I was interested. My personal interest was in handloom.
Okay.
So I have my own collection of more than 1,000 sarees in my wardrobe. All are handlooms.
Oh.
So that is my own collection. And during that journey, I came across so many weavers and artisans across country. I used to like design my own sarees. कि ये color होगा, ये design होगा, this kind. So that way I knew many of them. After coming to Mumbai, again I tried to join the like NGOs and all this, and I got a great offer in Wokhart Foundation. But something happened. I developed some skin disease,
Okay.
like that increases with sun exposure. That is called PMLE. So doctor advised not to go to the
Travel
matlab,
outside.
to avoid actually sun exposure. So I didn't have any option. So I started. It was a roller coaster actually. Then again I started looking for a job where office kind of job.
Sitting in office.
So I was very upset. I was very upset. Ki again I had to stop my that NGO journey. That development sector I had to leave. So I joined again a corporate. So I was working for them till 2020. I was working with them. So when the pandemic in 2020, the pandemic hit in April, March. So the whole country was standstill. Came to a whole world actually came to a standstill, and weavers were sitting with lots of huge collection, matlab huge stock.
Yeah.
Everything stopped now, so no one was
True.
buying. So they approached ki madam aap ek le lo, aap ek le lo. So I started buying. You won't believe, more than 2 lakhs rupees I have bought for myself.
Oh.
Then I realized that it's not possible for me to buy from everyone. It's not possible.
Yep.
So I started approaching my friends and relatives, and literally I got very good response from them.
Okay. So
I
how
shared
you
on my last
built,
yes, tell me.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah.
No, actually I didn't have any matlab, even in my dream I didn't have any plan to start my own business, and my
Okay.
husband is the inspiration behind that. He always inspired me to start something of my own, but I didn't have the courage actually to start
Okay.
something. So when these things happened so he told me ki why don't you start something of your own, and the things you are providing the matlab you are sourcing the material, the craft, people are appreciating. So we should you should go forward with this.
Yeah.
So actually I thought along and then decided to start something. So officially actually I started selling in that pandemic period, then officially started from 2nd October and officially launched my brand. Not exactly brand, all this logo and Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram, I started on the day of Dhanteras. So it's
Oh.
just going to be 1 year now.
Wow.
But actually my products have been appreciated by a lot of people, and many who are in textile sector, who are in fashion sector of Mumbai, they have appreciated a lot. Wherever I visited with my product now for exhibition and all this, I'm not much online person. I have my that Instagram and Facebook profile, but most of the time now what happens, people even me love to feel the fabric, see
True.
the texture of the craft, and then would like to
Yes.
buy.
Yes.
So I do exhibitions, and everywhere it was appreciated a lot. Even a lady is there, Manjula Jagat Ramka. She is called the textile guru. She said that I didn't have, matlab, I have never seen. She's 64 years. So she said ki I never seen someone having such collection, such
Wow.
quality collection in Mumbai. So that was a big thing for me actually.
Great.
Appreciation means a lot for me actually.
Yes.
So you know that I have been awarded 2 times
Yes, can you tell me about
Once.
those awards actually, what are they exactly? And, yeah.
Yes, yes. The first one that I received in last March on
Mhm.
Women's Day. Basically, when I planned to start my journey, I had chosen the artisans and the weavers, basically who are the women. They
Okay.
are my priority. There are
Okay.
few areas, few clusters where women are not available for
Yeah.
weaving, like Chanderi, Maheshwari. There mainly male weavers are there, but
Okay. Yeah.
mostly from Assam, from Manipur, from even South India, and for craft, जैसे Karnataka, from Kashmir. I had chosen ladies only,
Okay.
and the for sourcing even. I have taken the vendors only who are ladies because I wanted to do something for them even. When
Yes.
I have started, I should support them to grow even.
Ye-
And really, the rural women, they need a lot of support, not only financially, but in other way even. They don't have education, they don't have proper knowledge, proper guidance. So they
Mhm.
need a lot of support,
Yes.
and only with the financial support they can grow, the next generation can grow.
True.
So that way I started, and that was identified by one that women entrepreneurs enclave
Oh.
uh, institution. They have identified that, and they had awarded me for my contribution towards that
Mhm.
uh, women empowerment.
Yeah.
And the recent one, the Business Diva Award, is for the best quality handloom.
Yeah.
Actually, some handloom clusters are matlab, already closed or about to close.
Yeah.
Uh, some are from South, some are from North India even. They are about to close. Next generation is not into weaving anymore
Weaving. True.
because they found ki
Missions and
actually
all.
it's not working. No,
Yeah.
no, actually they are not finding it interesting because people are not buying. People are
Okay.
more into the power loom, basically.
Power
Power
loom.
loom,
Yeah.
there is no harm in buying power loom, but it is
Mhm.
cheaper
Cheap.
because in a day they can make thousand of pieces. Where
Yes.
a good handloom, a good craft takes months.
Months.
So
True.
it can't be compared in price, na.
Yeah.
You know, last week I visited an exhibition from Kutch, Bhuj.
Okay.
So they were displaying some sarees that was costing around 1 lakh rupees or more than 1 lakh rupees, 1 lakh 20,000 around.
Oh.
Very beautifully crafted, very neat and clean, and throughout the saree, the craft is there. So when I asked them ki how much time it requires, they said it takes one whole year, and the whole
Oh.
family is
Yeah.
dedicated to doing that. So if a sari takes matlab, a whole year,
Whole
so
year of the
1 lakh
family.
is not much, na.
Yep.
It's worth
It's
because
worth.
they are, because they 1 lakh rupees for a year they are earning. It's
Yeah.
not much, na. So it deserves that much of uh, how to
Pride
put it.
and yeah.
So we should give respect to that.
True.
Actually, the craft they are doing. Actually, most of the craft clusters are that way is evaporating gradually. Next generation is not into that because people are not buying. They don't have any
Mhm.
source of income. So say, they are leaving the weaving sector and going for some
For
other
different
source of
topic.
income. Huh.
Yeah.
They need money for their daily needs, na? So that
Yeah.
is obvious actually. There
True.
is no harm in doing that actually.
Mhm.
So we're just trying to promote the items, promote the products. Handloom is
Mhm.
not about sari. I'm interested in sari, that's why I'm promoting. But gradually, I'll introduce many more items like curtains, bedsheet cushions,
Yeah.
and
Toys.
even toys, and then that bags, accessories, belts,
Yeah.
bags.
Yes.
So these things also we can use handlooms, na. So
True.
many things we are using at home. So if we really try to use handlooms in all these sectors now, so gradually things will improve.
And it helps
It's
them
not
as
about only
well.
study.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It helps them as well. Yeah.
Yes, it will help them to survive. It will
Survival.
help us to keep the tradition alive.
Tradition.
Actually,
Yeah.
the Indian tradition is my that weaving tradition, the craft tradition is yes, that is getting appreciated by a group of people, but not exactly by everyone. So
True.
we need more attention to
Hmm.
give to promote that. Actually, now it's
Yeah.
time to promote. I have two accounts. One is to for the branding and all this to selling, but
Yeah.
the second one, the one from I'm going live, that is
Yeah.
basically uh, for
For
promoting the
promoting.
handlooms,
Yeah.
to give people the knowledge about the handlooms, the different clusters, and there from the idea of loom story started. Actually,
Okay.
loom means where the material is made.
Yeah.
So handloom or power loom, whatever, loom
Okay.
and story. Every weaving cluster have their own story.
Okay.
Every handloom has their own story. So
Yeah.
there from the concept came ki loom story. So I
Okay.
started my
Okay.
journey last year only and just completed 1 year, and I am blessed to
Yes,
get so many appreciation and
yeah.
yes, recognition and awards. That is
Yeah.
additional, but people are appreciating, and I am providing them the best quality products. That's it.
Mm. It's true actually, because we see this weaving community especially. It is not actually we are purchasing the item. It is for the value is for the talent, not for the item which is made. And
Ekdam, correct, correct.
yes, that talent should survive basically. So then only the next generations can understand. Yeah. And I was about to ask about this loom stories actually, and you told me about that one. Yeah.
Loom story. Every weaving cluster have a story.
Okay.
Suppose baluchari that I am wearing, it
Okay.
has the story of Indian mythology. It
Okay.
is weaved completely throughout the
Oh,
sari.
wow.
If you see the close view, na, you will
Okay.
see the story of Mahabharata. Can you see?
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
And it is completely woven.
Yeah.
It is not printed. It is not thread work. It is completely woven. You can see the backside.
Amazing. Yeah. There is a chariot, and maybe Krishna is,
Yes,
yeah.
Krishna is there. Krishna and
Yeah.
Arjuna. It
Arjuna.
is the
Yeah.
it is the story. So,
Okay.
and if you check the backside, na, you will
Hmm.
see every buta is weaved separately. एक एक बुटा
Okay.
करके बनाया.
Acha, it's
Throughout
not
the sari, na,
common.
you will see. No,
It
it's every buta is separately woven.
definitely. Wow. Wow.
So this way, and the big palla, whole palla
Hmm.
is
Yeah. It's
depicting the Indian mythology.
okay.
Sometimes it's Shakuntala, sometimes it's Ramayana, Mahabharata,
Yeah.
and so many stories. So the local जो भी है ना, the local weaving is inspired from the local flora and
Story.
fauna, all these
Story. Yeah.
stories. When you see the Manipuri weave, you will see flowers and
Okay.
birds and all these.
Hmm.
So that way, every weaving cluster have their own story. If
Okay.
you go to the Assam sector, you will see jhapi. They use the hat. Jhapi
Okay.
you will see.
Yeah.
You will get rhinos. Rhino is very famous in
Yeah.
Assam. Assam
Yeah.
Kaziranga is very famous. So,
Yes.
so you will see the rhinos and the deers and elephants, all this, and
Hmm.
especially the jhapi,
Hmm.
their traditional drum. All these are weaved on the material.
Material. Okay.
So that way, every weaving sector has a story
Okay.
actually.
And is it
So
out of your personal interest that you learned about these things, or how it
yes,
is?
yes, no. Exactly my personal interest.
Okay.
I am a sari person since my school days actually.
Okay.
When I was in class 8, 9, My mom is actually a sari person 24/7 till date. She's 74 years now, and she loved to wear saris 24/7. So I have
Great.
seen her always wearing saris, and she's basically into silk and cottons. She
Okay.
never liked these synthetic ones.
Okay.
So I got a inherited something from her
From your
even.
mom, yeah.
She didn't have much knowledge about the handlooms naturally, but the interest came into my mind, like how these things are working. Gradually, I started when internet was available, na. So I started reading books and online materials, whatever is available. So gradually, uh, I got this knowledge. Actually, I don't have any of professional qualification, academic qualification. I don't have. But
Okay.
whatever I know, whatever knowledge I have gathered, everything is from my own study and my
Passionate.
own experience.
Yeah.
Out of my passion only.
Yeah.
That's it.
Great. Great.
I'll
And
I'll take through my wardrobes one day, so
okay.
you will see. I'll
That
take you through my wardrobes. I have 5 wardrobes in my room, so all are full of sarees. I have 2 wardrobes in my mom's room and another one in my mother-in-law's room. So everything is full of sarees, and I am continuing buying. Actually, not buying. Actually, it's love for the handlooms. Nothing else.
yeah.
It's a love for handlooms, basically.
Great. Great.
And my
And
family is a big support. My husband only inspired me. He inspired me a lot. Actually, I told you, na, I didn't have the courage.
yeah.
He is the person behind this Papia's Loom story completely. Whatever I am here doing today is completely his contribution.
Great, because especially when we are in corporate sector, we'll be earning good amount of salaries and all. So, and when it comes to these type of activities, especially empowering people or working for communities, then it's not something which we get as a money. You know, we get the satisfaction. So, and not everybody is looking for the satisfaction, I think. So there are only few people.
I am truly satisfied. I joined corporate, of
Great.
course. I was
Yeah.
working. I was getting salary, but the
Yeah.
satisfaction I am getting now, it's out
Yeah.
of the world. Actually, it can't be
True.
explained in words.
True.
And now I have planned. I have joined another NGO. I told you,
Yeah.
Vaitarana. They are also working for women empowerment. They are giving training to the ladies who can produce like petticoats and all these blouses, then
Okay.
fall pico and all these. They are
Okay.
getting trained, and we are also means that organization is working for last 20 years.
Oh.
They have trained many people, but they don't have the proper marketing
Yeah.
sector. Actually, marketing people they don't have.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now we are trying to market, means people are producers are there,
Producing.
but
Marketing is.
if we can't market it, then there is no
Yeah.
value of making those products, na? So
Yeah.
we are trying to make market for those products even other than saris, like
Yes.
table cloths and the table runners, coasters, then cushion covers, then bed sheets, bed covers, then many more things.
Okay.
Handcrafted completely. The Mumbai slum people are making all this, and we are trying to promote it. So another brand is coming soon, that is Hands of Hindustan.
Wow.
That is planned to launch by January. So there you will get the home decors, homemade products,
Okay.
some jewelries, belts, bags, accessories that you will get.
Great. And yeah, you're right, because making a product or having a product with good talent is people can have, but until and unless it goes to the market, then no one knows actually. So proper
Exactly,
marketing is
exactly.
important. And rural people.
Actually, social media helps a lot nowadays.
Yes.
So the first platform we are thinking of introducing that products are only Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
And for my brand also, I'm already there, but I'll try to improve more. I'll try to reach more people. And the next plan is to launch the website to reach the abroad customers, basically,
Okay.
who
Oh,
are
yeah.
outside India. Actually, there are people now outside India, abroad,
Yes.
who are the biggest admirer of Indian handlooms.
True. Actually, sometimes I can say that, they are the people who are keeping the tradition alive sometimes, especially when these festival seasons comes and all, when people who are living in India, they go for a westernization or something. But people who are in abroad, they wear sari and they wear dhoti. So these attire
They
still
really no, other than sari and dhoti, matlab other than the ethnic wear,
wear.
they prefer handloom for their shirts, their
Yes.
trousers, their bed sheets, their curtains, their even their hand towels,
Oh.
scarves. Scarves has a big demand in UK and Canada, US.
Mm.
As a scarf, they use the light cottons, handloom
Like,
cottons they prefer for
yeah.
making shirts, t-shirts, tops,
Mm.
handcrafted shirts,
Mm.
like the natural dyed materials like indigo, ajrak.
Mm.
So these things are greatly appreciated by so many outside
Yeah.
India.
Outside.
Actually, Indian crafts are more appreciated outside India, to be very
Outside.
honest.
True. True. It's great.
So we are
And how
trying to
about?
reach beyond India, actually, beyond our
Okay.
country. We are trying to. I will try to reach. Actually, I'll
Okay.
try my best.
Yeah, definitely you'll reach, many countries for sure. And how do you, procure the items basically, you go and visit and, have an interaction, and with how many vendors you are associated so far?
See, I in this situation it's not possible to travel.
That's true.
I
That's true.
traveled before. Okay, I am
Mm.
a avid traveler. So I'm a matlab, whenever I went someplace, I tried to buy something from there, the
Okay.
local shops.
Yeah.
So I collected their contact numbers, and whenever I got satisfied, na, and
Hmm.
I even visited the villages of Assam, villages of Chhattisgarh. I had
Hmm.
physically I had visited.
Okay.
So that way, and some other way also, I got connected to weavers through
Okay.
some groups or Facebook. They sent requests because I was wearing
Hmm.
saris na, so they, and I was into some that sari groups and handloom groups. So
Okay.
from there they got
Good.
my contact and they connected on Messenger
Okay.
and all this. So every time it's not possible to go and procure.
True.
Actually, I send them some. They send some sample on like photographs because I am satisfied with their quality.
Hmm.
I know I buy from one or two weavers from a cluster.
Okay.
From Assam, I have three weaver. From
Good.
Chhattisgarh, I have two weaver. Only from I am taking because I am satisfied with their quality. And
Okay.
that is my first motto, that I won't compromise with the quality.
Quality.
I'll never compromise. So I
Okay.
only take products who are authentic, who will give me the
Hmm.
authentic product. All
Okay.
my products are either silk marked or
Hmm.
that lab tested. Assam products, silk mark is not available there. So
Hmm.
every sari goes through lab test. So
Oh.
what they have used, yes, what they have used in the work, मतलब ताना एंड बाना होता है ना साड़ी का,
Yeah.
मतलब फॉर एनी मटेरियल, तो लंबाई में जो होता है चौड़ा, that
Yeah.
warp and weft everywhere. What material they have used? They have used tussar, or they have used mulberry, or they have used cotton. That is mentioned in the lab testing. One
Okay.
sticker is there fixed. It is displayed there, written
Okay.
there. Ki mulberry silk by tussar or cotton by silk or whatever it is.
Hmm.
So every silk sari is silk marked, handloom sari is handloom marked, cotton saris, and every otherwise it's lab tested, where silk
Okay.
mark is not available. So that is the authenticity actually. Whenever you buy gold na, you ask for
Yeah,
the
BIS
hallmark.
mark or something. Yeah.
Ha,
Hallmark.
we
Yeah.
ask for hallmark.
Yeah.
Whenever we buy wool, we like to see the wool mark.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that way, silk mark is the authenticity of your product actually.
Oh.
Whenever the silk is silk marked, that is the authentic product. So
Okay.
all my sarees are silk marked. All
Oh.
my sarees are either silk marked or lab tested.
Okay.
That way, and I don't buy procure by going or visiting there. I know
Okay.
these weavers
Viewers.
or artisans, जैसे इसका from Kashmir,
Kashmir.
from Karnataka. I know the artisans who are award-winning artisans actually.
Wow.
So, they got the national awards and many more awards. Most of the people are from that sector, ki award winning. Lakshmi, एक lady है, she is also award winning from Assam.
Oh.
So, I send them the request or I send them the idea कि how to design the sari, and they make accordingly. Sometimes they make and show me. If I like the product, I take it. That way.
Okay. And are the viewers community they are aware of this certification from Silk Mark or whatever it is?
No, they are not much. They are not much, and it's not possible for them even
Them.
because it requires certain procedure
Investment as
and
well, yes, expensive.
investment as well.
Yes.
Because you will have to sell 50,000 ऐसा कुछ है. You will have
Okay.
to sell in a year, and then only they give you the silk mark, and
Okay.
accordingly the investment is also included.
Yes.
So it's not possible for them to actually they are not aware even.
Yeah.
They are not aware.
When actually I am
Many
hearing
more things are yet to do. They are not aware of the social media.
Yeah.
If they could do all these things now on social media, then they could reach more people actually.
That's
If
true.
they could have reach out directly,
Yes.
so they could reach more people. They could there might be much more changes.
Yes. Yes.
So
For,
we'll have
you
to
know,
teach them, and it requires much more time. With time, it will gradually things will improve. I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm working. I'll work and let the pandemic situation come to some normal. So I'll start traveling actually. Craft
Okay.
tour I'll do. I have a lot of things in mind, but because of this pandemic, it's not possible. Me and my entire family suffered from COVID last April. More than 1 month, matlab, around 2 months prolonged hospitalization we had. So right at this moment, I'm not daring to go out actually.
It's better to stay home for a while, not to move much,
Yes,
travel
yes.
and all. Yeah, true. And COVID, it has got many, what you say, sad stories in many people's lives actually. Yeah.
Actually, our hospitalization was it was a nightmare for me.
Oh.
It's a trauma actually. I don't know when I'll get over of it. Prolonged hospitalization. Me, my mom, my husband, my mother-in-law, everyone was hospitalized at the same time, and going to ICU and coming out, and all these were happening for a prolonged period for around 2 months. COVID and post-COVID. Post-COVID is more dangerous actually. So I'm just trying to avoid that right at this moment.
Okay, okay. No.
Waiting for my second vaccination, then I'll start again.
Okay. So, and what are your next plans further, Poppy? How you are planning to scale it further? Because I think most Northeast already you covered, and you are working with them, and Jammu and Kashmir as well you are working, and anything from Gujarat and South part.
Gujarat also I am doing. Gujarat also I am doing. I have across India. I know many
Across India.
weavers.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so I'll have to make the platform to actually the next plan is to make the platform to sell the products actually. Now I'm doing exhibition in Mumbai. I am
Yep.
reaching out people whom I know only. My
Yep.
friends, my relatives, my area people, or my building people
Yep.
only. So
Yep.
now I'll invest more time in social media marketing, the proper marketing,
Okay.
how to reach out the real clients who will appreciate the craft.
Yes.
I'll try to reach out through Instagram and Facebook as well, and planning to launch my website very soon. Work is under construction.
Okay.
So work is going on. So by next year, I'll launch my website,
Okay.
and it will help me to reach out to people abroad. I told you, okay, I'm targeting the people who will appreciate the craft actually
Yes. Yes.
that way.
And what you say, because I think, especially, these areas, handlooms and all, I think festivals in India, especially in India, festivals helps them a lot for sales, I think, right?
Not exactly. The
Okay.
actual admirer, na, handloom admirer, they buy throughout the year.
Oh.
For festivals, I have seen people buying more power looms like lehenga
Oh.
choli or the chamkila, that um,
Mm,
glittering material for
mm,
weddings, for parties. People prefer that. But there are a class of people who prefer handlooms, and they are usually little like 35 and above
okay.
age, but I'm talking about 40 or above or 35 or above. The people
Okay.
who are admiring, who are working ladies especially, they
Mm,
prefer. But for festivals, for young generations, and most of the people prefer that power looms, lehenga choli, and all this. Lehenga
yes.
choli is also available in cotton also, but they don't prefer for these festives actually,
Yeah.
festivities, festivals, and weddings. They prefer something gorgeous. And
Okay.
if you try to buy a gorgeous sari in handloom available, but it will cost you more, of course.
No.
So people, another thing is that na, because of social media, people stop wearing, matlab, repeating the dress. Suppose once you own na and put it in the Instagram, then I don't know why when you will repeat it again. People
Yeah.
wear it once and keep it,
Keep it
but
aside,
like
actually. They don't prefer to wear,
keep
wear
it
it
aside.
again.
Yes.
Yeah.
So because of that reason, people, many people are there who don't prefer to buy that costly things,
Costly handlooms. Okay.
costly handlooms. Handloom,
Oh,
of course, will cost you more.
yes.
So handlooms are like, for me, handlooms are like diamonds.
Oh,
It will
yeah.
pass through generations. I have sarees from my mom, my dadi ma, my nani ma. So sarees are totally intact. That Banarasi sarees, the South Indian silks, they're totally that vintage, 50 years old, but
Ye-
they still have the same shine, same feel.
Yes.
So I always say ki silks or Indian handlooms, not only silks, handlooms are like diamonds. It will pass through
True.
generations.
True.
Nothing will happen to your
Yeah.
material.
Yeah. And these people, who are, especially youth who are preferring power looms and all. So, as you rightly said, after 35, they prefer to go with the handlooms. They'll search in their mom's wardrobe, which I can wear and which I can post. That's true,
Huh.
actually.
Working people, na, that bank workers especially, or the professors, they
Hmm.
for daily wear, na, they prefer a lot the handloom cottons and light silks, na, they prefer a
Hmm.
lot. I have
Okay.
seen my most of my customers are that working
Working
ladies only.
professionals. Okay. Okay.
That is my study. That is my study.
Okay, okay. And how about the comfort? As you said, it's working, is it that comfortable for them, or, they get used to it once, they start doing that?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
I mean to say about comfort. Okay.
Comfort, of course, handloom is more comfortable. Na? It's safe to your skin even.
Okay.
Whenever you choose the material, na, like
Hmm.
me, I can't wear the synthetic material ever. I didn't
Oh,
have the knowledge of handloom or power loom earlier, like
okay.
when I was a child, but always I preferred cotton. I
Got
can't handle these synthetic things.
it.
Only
Okay.
silk or cotton. Even it's
Okay.
meal cotton, that is also
Hmm.
fine, but I need
Okay.
cotton.
Okay.
Meal cotton is also fine for me. I
Yeah.
can wear,
Yeah.
but handcrafted things are there, na? That Kashmiri work, then
Hmm.
Gujarati work.
Hmm.
Uh, the people who are doing na, they can't afford the handloom cottons, so they
True.
buy the meal cottons. But
Okay.
these things are also safe. But synthetic is not safe for your skin even.
Hmm.
The color they are using, na, yeah,
Chemical.
synthetic colors. That is also chemical colors. So most of the handloom sector are using the organic colors.
Hmm.
So these things are safe for your skin as well as for your health. So
Okay.
whenever you choose your material, always will have to be more careful.
True.
It may be harmful for your skin even.
Yes, yes. And again, for environment as well, we can say. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So, in this area, what are your ideas or, suggestions for anyone who is looking for opportunities in further in, helping this particular sector, and what could be the challenges and what your suggestions, I can say. So, anything that you have?
Challenge every whenever you will start walking on this road na,
Yeah,
helping the weavers and promoting handloom, you will face problem everywhere. You will
yeah,
face lot of challenge. First of all, people will ask that the price, why it is
price.
so high priced. Then they will judge the like how much you are earning from it. So
True.
suppose you are selling a sari for 20,000, maybe it costed you 19,000, and of course I am giving my effort and all these. Of course I will keep 500 or 700 rupees or 1,000 rupees
That
for
will be
me.
there
So
actually. Yeah.
they will start judging. Oh, 20,000. तो तुम तो इसमें 100% ही कमा रहे हो, शायद it was costing you
10,000
10,000 rupees and
something.
you are selling
Yeah.
it for 20,000. So they start judging. Okay, now you will become rich.
Mm.
You are
And
into business, so you will become rich. But I try to make them understand that actually for me, it's not business, it's actually passion. I'm trying to reach out like people who are in need. They really need to promote all these things.
yeah.
So I'll just helping them out. And of
Mm.
course, I am not voluntarily doing that. That is, I am taken as a profession. I left my job and I'm doing it full
Yes.
time now.
Yes.
So of course, I'll
It's
earn
not
from it,
fully
but it's
commercial. Yeah, it's
हाँ
like,
not commercial
helping the,
exactly, but
yeah.
of course मुझे भी अपना I'll have to survive
Definitely.
ना. Until and
Definitely.
unless
Yeah.
I survive, how
Yeah.
they will survive? I'll have
Yeah.
to make the platform.
The-
If I launch website, if I launch, I promote the Instagram and Facebook, then I need fund na. Where
True.
from it will come?
True.
I won't. I can't do it from my pocket for a
Yeah.
long time. If I
And
want to survive, then I'll have to do some profit. Then
yes.
then only they will be able to survive, the weaver community or the artisan community.
True. Actually, you can actually, it's not like that you are only surviving. It's like you are making many families to get survived, actually, I can say. That's true.
Correct.
Yeah.
Their survival is dependent on my survival now, or who are
True.
working on this sector actually, our survival now.
True.
So that way that is working actually. So I'll
True.
suggest people to come forward if people are interested to know about the handloom or
Yeah.
know more about the clusters, they can contact me. And
Hmm.
if they are interested in selling even
Hmm.
without having stock,
Hmm.
I have my stock. Of course, I keep my stock at my home. I
Okay.
take from them. I buy from them actually. I send them money instantly.
Okay.
So if there are opportunity where they can sell the photographs, there is another concept nowadays, that is reselling. Reselling
Ha.
is not having stock and selling. It's you might have heard ki, door shipping. Outside
Okay.
India, it's called
Yeah.
door shipping. That you don't have the stock, you are selling
Yes.
someone else's stock. And
True.
In India, it is called reselling. So if someone is interested in reselling, someone is interested to know about it, and someone is interested to promote it, I'm
Yeah.
always there.
Sure. So I think,
Anytime, anywhere,
yeah.
uh, there or you are free to contact me. I'm
Okay.
available.
Okay. Good. Nice. It's really nice. So anything, before closing, anything that you want to add, or, anything that you want to say about this?
See, nothing to say, but I can request people to come forward to
Hmm.
admire the Indian heritage actually. Handloom is Indian heritage, old heritage. So
Yes.
only we can keep it alive. So
There's no.
I'd like request people to come forward to admire the Indian heritage of handloom. Uh, Earlier also I told ki it's not about sari, it's not about dhoti Punjabi, it's not about salwar kameez or lehenga choli. Uh,
The
it's
story.
all about whatever you are using. It may
Yes.
be towel, it may be bed cover, it may be curtain, it may be your table cloth, table runner, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So that's it. That
So
is my request to everyone, to nation actually,
it's really
for
great.
your.
And yeah, I would like to add one more request that, I'd like to add one more point actually. So as you rightly
Uh-huh.
said, when people sell any item, especially these, hard worked, handcrafted item or handlooms, okay, people keep bargaining, okay. So
Very, very
that
much.
bargaining, it's so painful for the person who made so much of effort. Like, if for example, if they are selling for 100 rupees, if they say that 100 rupees is the cost and we start bargaining from 30 rupees or 50 rupees, it's really painful. Yeah. So if it is for something like which is
Actually, we were community na, they are keeping the minimum margin actually. If they
yeah,
are making it for 100 rupees, they are selling it for 105 rupees. So they
that,
are earning 5 rupees a day. It's
true.
not worth actually.
Yeah. And in
I
most cases, yeah.
hmm, hmm. Yeah, tell
In
me.
most cases, actually, they just sell it for no profit because they can rotate the money and they can create one more item. They can make one more item. I think, right?
Exactly. Recently, I have seen many people, and I've requested them even don't bargain with the weavers. They
Yeah,
are earning the minimum. They are in distress. They are in financial distress actually. They won't. That's why the next generation is not into weaving, na.
true.
That is the only reason.
Yeah,
Nothing else actually.
okay.
That is the only reason they are not into weaving anymore. They are
Yeah,
searching for other jobs. कि
that's,
weaving में तो कुछ मिलेगा ही नहीं. There is one weave, that Gola Bhama. That is from
yeah, it's Telugu actually. I
Andhra.
know that actually. I'm basically a Telugu guy, so I know. Yeah.
Acha. So Gola Bhama, only one family is now. They
Okay.
are doing that. They are keeping the tradition alive
Okay.
in the next generation. Our
Oh.
generation, there is only
Oh.
one guy. He is doing that Gola Bhama weave.
Oh.
After that, no one is there.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's in Siddipet. I'm just Googling. Yeah, it's in Siddipet. And there is one more, a family which is popular for, making saris, which we can fit in a matchbox, actually, in a matchbox size.
Muslin. It is called muslin.
Must
Muslin.
be. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Great.
It passes through your ring and it
Ye-
fits in a matchbox.
Yes,
Correct.
yes.
Indian muslin. Actually, that quality of muslin is not available anymore, and wherever it is available, it's more than 10 lakh rupees now.
Oh,
Normal muslins, I'll share with you. One guy is for the flood victims of Bardhaman district of West Bengal. One
okay.
guy is launching one project on muslin, on cotton muslin. It is costing 25,000.
Oh,
25,000 for one sari,
one
cotton
second.
sari.
Oh,
So I have also contributed. Matlab it's a crowdfunding. We are
yes.
trying to actually introduce at least 200 people into it. Okay, 8 families and 200 saris.
Okay.
So till today, I don't think it crossed 24 or 25 people who took interest buying a sari for 25,000, a cotton sari for 25,000. But it's
Oh,
really worth actually. Whenever you will see now, you will feel the material, you will feel the work, totally handwork, and it takes 28 days to make. So
oh,
they counted 400 rupees per day. So actually the making charge is going to 22,000, and then
okay.
the material and all this. That is the basic thing. Okay, if we can give them 200 sarees, then they will be able to do something of their own. Actually, nowadays what happens now, there is another challenge for the weavers. They don't have that much of money to procure the
Material,
raw materials,
raw
materials.
material. True.
So what happens now? The Mahajan or the designer, they give them the material and get it done, and
Hmm.
with minimum wages they get.
Hmm.
They get minimum to minimum wages. That is
Hmm.
not even worth to their survival actually. They are
Yeah.
getting 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 5 maximum 1000 rupees for a sari or
Hmm.
the craft. So it is not worth na. So
True.
that is another challenge they are facing. So we are trying to give them something in amount of money so that they can procure it further, and they
Material.
can make
Okay.
material and make of their own.
Okay. So it's like, instead of getting exploited by somebody, uh, you are helping them with, on a voluntary basis. Right.
Actually,
Right.
the amount we are paying now, 25,000 out of 25,000, mainly 400 into 28. It's around 22,000 is going only for
The
their
daily wages.
wages,
Yep. Yep.
only wages.
Hmm.
400 rupees is nothing actually
Nothing
for
actually.
a survival of a family.
Nothing. Oh God.
It takes 28 days, almost a month to make
Yeah.
the sari.
And
So
again,
that way,
this is something like, it's a handcrafted, right? So if any small mistake happens after 10 days or 15 days, so again, they need to start from scratch or maybe, yeah, right?
exactly.
It's horrible actually. Oh God.
The Gujarat, there is one we've called Tangalia. Tangalia. So
Okay.
not Tangail. Tangail is from Bengal, and this is Tangalia.
Hmm.
Tangalia, they do na the small uh, that threads. They put it by hand. They don't have any design. They don't have any sketch. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Just हाथ से they make it.
Oh,
I'll share the videos with you
entirely with
direct
the
from the
hand.
weavers. Completely with hand, and एक धागा करके they use a shuttle loom na, and एक धागा करके they weave it.
How
So
many
it
days
takes
they
around
take?
2 months, 3 months. 2-3 months it takes, of course.
Yeah,
So it's very difficult actually.
yeah.
I'll share the videos, and you can share on your
Yes,
platform.
actually.
People
Yes.
will at least they will get the opportunity to learn about these
Learn
weaves
about it and
actually.
know the
And
value
these are
of.
very rare weaves actually. Tangalia, these are very rare weaves.
Hmm.
Tangalia especially. I'll
Yeah,
share with you.
sure, sure. And probably, as you said, you're trying for some crowdfunding and all. So may probably very soon, after a month or something, we'll plan for a live session where, we'll try to raise some funds through the live session. Let us see if that works. I think probably, yeah.
Great. That will be great.
Yeah, I think, yeah, fashion Azrak Sari Print. They want to join the live. Can I add them or is it too late?
Yes, yes. No, I don't have any problem. You if you want to join them, you can.
I'm just seeing if I can. Let's see. So if anyone is having any questions as well, they can comment here. Any questions or any
Yes.
doubts about different material or different things, because Papia is one who is having good knowledge in these areas, especially in handlooms. Is her personal interest, compassion. So where she is working hard to help the community of weavers, especially. Yeah. Okay. Think she's not joining now. Okay,
Yes.
they're not joining.
She
Okay,
said
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, okay,
Ajrak is also a very good. That there are three sectors of handlooms and crafts. Both are
okay,
actually it's a group actually. So
okay.
there are three things.
Hmm.
Uh, one is Tanabana, that is handloom.
Hmm.
One is Rangrez, that is the hand blocks like
Okay,
Ajrak, Dabu, Bagru. All these are hand blocks, block
okay.
printing. Ajrak is also hand block printing, and they are
Lovely.
using the natural colors. And
Okay,
another one is Sui Dhaga. Sui
okay,
Dhaga is क्या बोलते हैं उसको, that crafts like Kashmiri work, like
Okay.
Sindhi work, like जो आप needle से बनाते हो. So
Hmm.
there are three kinds of looms and crafts.
Okay.
One is handloom you are making. One is
And
handcrafts you are
craft
doing with that block prints
block
like
print. Okay.
ajrak,
Okay.
and using the natural colors. And the third one is that the needlework.
Needlework. And I think needlework is one of the most toughest part. I think
Everything is
everything.
toughest. Even the ajrak goes through 30 or 33 phases,
Mhm. Mm.
steps actually, to
Okay.
make the the final material. It goes
Okay.
through 33 steps. It
Okay.
requires. So that way. If
And
someone is interested, if any weaver is or from weaver community or some vendor is, क्या लिखा? Yes, my job
she
natural color sari only. Okay, if
okay.
someone is interested to promote or to sell through my platform, they can even
Yeah.
contact me.
Okay. And actually, one doubt, it's a doubt from me when I noticed the hard work of these weavers. So, what if
Hmm.
they do any mistake while weaving, or while printing the hand printing, or uh,
No,
mistakes?
there are some mistakes actually. That is the beauty of handlooms and handcrafted products.
Okay.
You will get some mistakes whenever some thread pulls will be there. There will be some thread, some mistakes may be there.
Hmm.
Okay, and whenever people ask the sari is defective, I say ki no, it's not defective. That is the beauty of handloom actually, or
Oh,
handcrafted product. If you are looking for authentic handloom or handcrafted one, then you will have to, you will have to admire that defect actually.
defect. Yeah. Or else, we
Thread
may need to go
pulls
to
and all
forum.
these are not considered as, and even in the prints,
Hmm.
block prints, some either other we don't consider it as the
Mistake.
defect actually.
Defect.
It's not
Okay.
mistake actually. It's not defect. It's not defective sari. It's perfectly perfect.
Great, great. This is really awesome because I was having this thought in mind. What if they do something mistake, and what will they do? But you're right, actually, because when we make it through,
Someone commented
yeah,
कि mistake is uniqueness.
that's true. Absolutely. Ecozone store, actually, Ecozone store. She is, the one who is again, working on different areas. She took the environmental friendly, items.
Okay.
Correct.
Mistake
Yeah,
is uniqueness.
true.
Correctly said actually.
Correctly said. True. True. Yeah.
And I mention in my post, whenever I post in my business page, the
Hmm.
small thread pulls and color merges or color mistakes are not considered as defects actually.
Great. Great. Yeah. It's really, great knowledge that we got actually. Personally, I myself actually. Yeah.
It's my pleasure to share my knowledge actually.
Yeah. So definitely, I think, we can conclude this session. It's been 1 hour, maybe, probably.
Yes, it's already 1 hour.
Uh,
I will take another tour
okay.
through the weaves of India another day.
Yeah, that's, that would be great actually. And there'll be another live session, probably we can plan after a month or something, especially, for the, raising some funds for
Weaver
crowdfunding.
community.
Yeah, we were community, we sure talking. Sure. Okay.
We can
Yeah.
definitely. It will help us a lot to work for those community actually. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Papia. Thank you for joining that Indian influencer. You're really a great influencer that people can follow. Yeah.
Thank you. I request people to actually my personal and that my business account is different. So
Yeah.
I'll connect both, and
Yeah.
I'll like to request people to follow my business page even.
Business page. Yeah, please do follow. You'll have many stories that you can, learn from her actually. So every post it will speak about some story actually, I can say. So please follow her. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
And
Good
happy
night.
Diwali. Happy Diwali to you and our
Happy Diwali in advance.
happy Diwali.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.